Today we're hiking 3 different trails around Moraine Lake in Banff National Park, the jewel of the Canadian Rockies. Let's do this.
We're George and Chris. Just over a month ago, we quit our jobs, sold everything we own, left our apartment in Tampa, and hit the road for a year-long RV trip. All so that we can explore some of the most beautiful places in North America. We've driven through 14 states, over 4,000 miles, and into our second country, Canada. Our goal is to spend a couple of weeks exploring my #1 bucket list destination of this trip, Banff National Park.
All 3 hikes that we are doing today at Moraine Lake are considered easy in that they are short or have minimal elevation gain. So easy, in fact, that we did this first hike twice. This is the Moraine Rockpile Trail, and wow, it just blew us away. We were driving back from Lake Louise. We saw a sign for Moraine Lake, and I am so glad that we stopped because I don't know if I can say this, but the colors may be even more vivid here at Moraine Lake. The mountains seem taller, the color seems more saturated, more blue, more cobalt. It's gorgeous. The views are, we've said it a million times, they're unreal. It's insane over here. It's truly crazy.
I've never seen anything like it. So glad we came. This was so worth it.
We just had to visit the lake one last time before we left Banff and opted for a sunrise hike. We did have to get there crazy early to ensure we'd get parking because of how popular this hike is. And after driving in the darkest condition of our lives, we got to the Moraine Lake parking lot at 3 a.m. The sunrise that followed was simply breathtaking. The next hike is the Constellation Trail. We're just a few steps into our hike and we came across a sign already saying that bear activity is very likely because it is berry season. It also encourages you to travel in at least groups of 4. We have 1, 2.
Are you sure we should be doing this?
I'm not sure.
There's no one else on this trail.
I know. Let's just walk until we see a bear. If we see a bear, we turn around. Wow. All right, slight change of plans. We are turning around. Once we saw how isolated this hike is and once we saw that sign, we're going to just not take the risk, especially considering we have already seen a bear today in the parking lot.
Babe, be careful. What? Be careful.
Mom. There are bears here. We've already seen them, so we're just going to go ahead and turn around and maybe take one of the hikes that is a bit more trafficked because we were pretty much alone traveling out there.
So normally I don't turn around on hikes and I don't like doing that, but it was too isolated for me. The path was very narrow and it would have been really easy for a bear to be camouflaged. We were in like the thick of these woods. We would love to come back when we have bear spray or if we have a group of people. I just don't want to risk it. I want to come back home in one piece. So we need to get some bear spray.
And our last hike is the Moraine Lakeshore Trail. After seeing Moraine Lake from a couple of different angles, from above on the Rockpile Trail to right now right next to it on the Lakeshore Trail, I now know why they call it the jewel of the Canadian Rockies. It's insane. The beauty, the colors, I just can't even put it into words. I feel like every time we turn a corner, there's a new photo and a new video I want to take, a new different color blue or green that I've never seen before. If I think about how beautiful this place is for too long, I start crying. As you guys have realized, it just makes you overwhelmed with emotion. Like I can't articulate. I clearly don't have the words because you just have to come see it for yourself. It is unlike any other place I've ever been in my life, and probably unlike any other place I will be in my life. How many times can we say it? It's beautiful, it's crazy, it's insane. Unreal. It's unreal. Incredible. We're speechless, our breath is taken away. Look at this, like look at that color back there. Well, we made it to the end of the Lakeshore Trail. It was absolutely beautiful. We had a not so great lunch with really great views, and now we're gonna head back. We had the best day at Moraine Lake, the jewel of the Canadian Rockies. Thank you so much for watching our beautiful day at Moraine Lake. That water, that color still is blowing my mind, and I've been looking at it for a couple of days now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.